Hey, what's good, John? It's your boy Darius. I'm back, y'all another reaction video on the day, man. Look, um, so I guess Blueface coming out saying that he ain't the baby's pappy. Simple, you know what I'm saying? Chrisean Rock X coming out saying that he might be the baby daddy. Blueface say the timeline not adding up, so we trying to figure out what's really good. So let's get into the video.
Wait, did Chrisean really lie about the paternity of the baby? Well, there has been some new alleged evidence that is suggesting that the father of the baby is actually Chrisean's ex-boyfriend and not Blueface. Blueface is furious about this, and he dragged Chrisean for filth on Twitter, exposing her for trying to baby trap him. Honestly, every time we think their situation couldn't possibly get any worse, it does. These two have been going at it on, and at this point, I'm gonna need the government or something to get involved in this case, because Blueface might not be the father of the child. The interesting thing about this is that Blueface had always claimed that he was not the father of the baby because the timeline didn't add up. Chrisean first announced her pregnancy when she was only a couple of weeks, and Blueface immediately announced that he was not the father of the baby. As usual, he immediately flew to Twitter saying, "To answer y'all's question, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried it, and clearly it wasn't given before she announced. She's pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine. Rock has had encounters with 10 different men in the last year. Until I see a DNA test, then it's 10 piece. It's not a Blueface baby." He insisted on getting a DNA test to prove that the baby was his, and Chrisean agreed to it. They eventually got a DNA test done, and it proved that Blueface was the father.
It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus. Let me get the father.
Hey, her face telling, oh, I ain't gonna lie, she look guilty. Like, hold up, man, what's going on? Like,
babe, that's me, your father. It's not.
You the father. He immediately switched up and started putting pressure on her to get a termination because he had no intention of being a good father. He said things like, "I'm going to be a cheater forever. I'm not going to hide it for real. You don't want to be stuck at home with the baby while I'm with the next young bee. A baby will make us stuck, and you don't want to be stuck with somebody like me, considering the way I already feel about you." It was a very messy situation because Blueface was not afraid to make his stance clear. He would go on rants against her on Twitter, drag her, and say all sorts of things about her. I mean, he wasn't even there when the baby was born. That's how little he cared. The interesting part about this is that Chrisean didn't put Blueface's name on the birth certificate. I mean, sure, she and Blueface had been broken up by the time she gave birth, but for someone who had spent her entire pregnancy hounding Blueface and pressuring him to accept the baby, all of a sudden she didn't want him on the birth certificate. And not only did she not put Blueface on the birth certificate, but she also gave the baby her name, including her last name. So the baby is Chrisean Malone Jr. And yeah, I know she was mad at Blueface at the time she gave birth, and this explains her not asking him to sign the birth certificate, but then they kind of made up after that. Things were cool between them for about 2 weeks, and there was no drama going on. He even met the baby, and they had a nice little bonding time together. Chrisean even posted a...
Yeah, they dropped the whole music video. She was all in the video with the baby and all. Like, that's... I don't know, man. They had toxic
picture of them together, and she added the caption, "Daddy and I." So they were on great terms then, so why didn't Chrisean add Blueface to the birth certificate then? Well, either she knew that Blueface was going to cause some more drama for her, or she knew that he wasn't the real father of the baby. True to his messy nature, Blueface did start some messy drama for her a couple of days ago, and boy did it get messy. He posted a picture of their sons. He also said, "I tried to do the right thing to keep it private, but this girl keep going on and on. Leave me alone, you crack baby. She is a bad mother. Yes, she is unfit. She been pushing the surgery back, missing the appointment so she can do whatever she wants. I went to Baltimore thinking it's surgery, but they talking about she missed the appointment." Chrisean then went on a rant against him and threatened to file legal documents against him and also press charges.
Blueface, you're gonna go to jail, bro. Like,
hey, don't they already got a restraining order on each other though? Like, that's still valid.
Being a free man right now. Like, appreciate the time you got right now, because you're not finna be roaming the world like you thought you was going to be roaming the world. Like,
She also accused Blueface of being salty that she gave the baby her last name, saying, "You saying I'm unfit because he's not a Jonathan Jr., but he's a Chrisean Jr. Tell them how you just want to take my kid because I named him after me. I'm stuck with manipulating a manipulator. He think I'm slow or dumb. And please, Blue, be more concerned about your probation than taking my baby from me as leverage. I have documentation, Jonathan Porter." Well, it looks like Blueface might have been right to doubt the paternity of the baby because Chrisean's ex-boyfriend just came out to claim that the baby is his. He posted side-by-side pictures of him and the baby to show just how much they look alike, and he said, "Thank you God in advance because this stuff is getting crazy." He also said, "You are not the father at Blueface." To make matters crazier, Chrisean liked a tweet talking about how Blueface wasn't the dad, and this sent Blueface into overdrive. He went on a rant saying, "I knew there was something off."
Hey, y'all think her ex-boyfriend just reaching? Like, is he searching for attention or something? Or y'all think like he like, damn, I need to get this off my chest? Like, this was really going on. Like, I don't know, cause I feel like for him to come out the blue and then like it take time to download a little picture out and put pictures next to each other and post them. Like, he took the time out of his day. Like, females do stuff like that.
I don't think that's my baby. That DNA test was a little weird when I read it, seemed fake. I had no control over the test. Plus, why would you have a baby in B-more when you and the alleged father live in LA? And the guy claiming the baby lives in B-more. I think they look a lot alike, more than me. What do you think? He continued, "I got one baby mama and 2 kids until further notice, and I'm free. And this the best news I got all year."
No.
This is a messy situation, and it's clear that Blueface is going to have another DNA test done because it's clear that he doesn't trust the first one. This is going to end in one of 2 ways. Either it's his baby or not, but either way, it's going to be very interesting. Fans left comments saying, "Honestly, it would be the best thing for Rock if Blueface is not the father. At this point, she should say, you know what, he's not yours, and raise him alone. This is crazy to deal with every day, and this is just sad. Please protect this baby because y'all doing the most. Baby don't deserve this. It's about to have gray hairs before it turns 1 year old." Y'all, this story is hella messy, but I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think that Chrisean really lied about the paternity, or do you think that her ex is just starting drama for nothing? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next one.
Yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Look, I don't know, bro could be clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? He could want the stardom, the fame, the sunlight that's on the other end of the rainbow, I guess. You feel me? I don't know. He could be, just clout chasing. But then again, Blueface got a lot of valid points. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He like, you did have a baby in Baltimore. Dude live in Baltimore. You ain't let me sign the birth certificate. You ain't want me there. And all this other stuff. So I don't know. It's just a toxic and messy situation. But that's the end of the video. Get in the comment box. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
Pull up on the scene with the whole team. You like, what's that smell? I'm like, that's that sour D. Bitch, you already know that we smoking. Never smoking, Reggie, only poking. Watch me pull up on the scene with the whole team. You like, what's that smell? I'm like, that's that sour D. Bitch, you already know that we smoking. Never smoking, Reggie, only poking. Watch me pull up.